Hello everybody, this is Marce. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do my first vlog ever on this channel, and I hope that you like it. It's going to be very simple, very light, and I have a special guest with me today, my sister, Dara.
Hello.
Here she is, looking all lovely. We're drinking.
Hello, thank you so much.
We're here drinking martinis and just having a nice time. And today we're gonna be answering some questions and just trying to figure out this maze I put down upstairs, just so you can have an idea of things you can do in this virtual platform of Second Life. Now that we're upstairs, this is the shit-ass maze that I built. Actually, I didn't build this. Okay. This is the maze that I put down for us to do today. I covered the top and the bottom so we wouldn't cheat. So we're actually trying this, guys. We're not fucking with you. And the questions, if you look up over here, I wrote them down, and we're going to be answering those one by one. So the first question today, as we start this maze, is: have you ever taken an SL relationship into real life?
Yeah.
How was it? What happened? So when was this? When did you do this?
I'll say when I think we ran into a dead end.
Yeah, we did.
I want to say when I first started playing Second Life.
Okay. For me, it was like in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah.
It's like when I first started, it was hilarious, man. I was so fucking hideous, but I called myself fixing up my avatar. And hell, in my eyes, I was sexy as fuck. Then I got on the grid, and I started noticing that people were looking more detailed, and I'm like, how the fuck they look like this? And I look like this, you know. When I first started, it was like the avatars didn't even have skins; they was just like clay models.
Right.
So I'm like, okay. So I met this man, and let me tell you, everybody, when you first start, everybody try to make a fool out of you. You're a sex toy. But about
that's true.
The first
year
month or so until you pick up on things, and like me, I used to talk to everybody in local.
Yes.
I didn't know what a private I was.
Oh my god.
I was one of those motherfuckers that you be in the store and like, why is this bitch just talking in local? That was me.
Oh my god.
So after that, it went from there.
I see. Okay.
And that's when I met. After a while, me, fixing up, actually getting real life money on the game. I started looking better.
Damn, I think we hit another dead end.
Yes.
Well, I guess as for me, it happened when I had my first serious SL relationship. Before that, I didn't think that it was possible. Was this the beginning? Is this the beginning? This is the beginning. Damn it.
You know what? I'm so lost. I think it's because I'm drunk.
Yeah.
I look like a feature creature. Look how I'm walking.
Wait, let me cam to you real quick. Shit. Okay, this is the exit. Man.
Oh damn.
That was easy. Since we finished the maze so quickly, we came down to my backyard to have some hot cocoa by the campfire, and to finish answering these questions. Our friend Mr. Skellington is joining us on our journey, by the way. He's just watching us. Our next question is, have you ever been catfished? Yes.
Now that, to be honest, I can't say yes for that one.
Okay. I can say yes. I actually had a very close friend of mine say that they were a supermodel in real life when they actually were not. She was actually using a family member's pictures to show me and anyone else that was around her that this was her. And we were like, we believed it for the most part, but in the end, she actually came out and said that she was catfishing all of us, which was kind of fucked up, but...
Okay, she actually admitted to doing this?
Yeah, she did. So our next question is, what would you do if a noob asked you to help them?
Well, first of all, I would let them know that they would have to upload their monies in order to get the look that they need.
But what if they are just starting? Like, day one, not really sure what this is. How would you just start them off?
If you're asking me if I would give them some coins, the answer is hell no. But what I would do, but what I would do is I would just explain the game to them and to let them know what they're going to need, because of the simple fact that I can see if it was back in the day when I first started.
Right.
Bills weren't that expensive to buy, so
they were
it was a lot of people sharing it.
Exactly.
But now I can't share with your ass because they're taking them up every time I sneeze. The damn taxes go up on these motherfuckers. So I can't afford to give you my change. But what I can do is give you my time and explain the game to you. I can do that.
Right.
I'm very patient when it comes to that. Now, I will say this. If it's like something that's very, very cheap, if I have it, then yeah, I could see helping you with something cheap. But like a body or a head, you on your own, bruh.
That's gonna take a lot of coin. You're right. I guess for me, I would also give them time and try to guide them around. I actually, back in the day, created this little SL manual thing where it basically gives you the starts of like how to begin, how to explore and everything. Where I would hand it out in info hubs. But I think it's obsolete now because nobody hangs out in info hubs anymore. So now I have to create a new one. But yeah, I would the same. Give them time and try to show them around. A follow-up question to that actually is a ways to make money in SL because it is expensive to live in this platform. What are some ways you think people can make money?
Well, I just be honest with them. If you sell some ass or shake some ass,
that's a whole fact. You make that bank. That's a whole fact. Besides that, though, there are other ways to make money. You can make clothes, but that takes time and learning and all that. You can landscape for people. You can be a personal shopper for someone. You can blog, which gets you free stuff. Like, so many different things. So many things. I think if you could think of a counterpart in real life, there's probably an SL version of it.
Well, I just start out with the stuff that'll get them their body and their head real quick.
Yes.
And then I go on down the list and say, well, you don't have to sell it. You ain't got to shake it. But if you do that, you'll have your head by the end of the week.
That's a whole
I'm just
fact.
saying. You just need to learn how to emote. If the nastier you are, the more money you'll make.
then the more descriptive you are. Buddy, if you're descriptive, you're making that bank. Like, moving on.
Tell a dude to shake that ass.
God.
There we go.
We in here. You want to know how to make money at herself? This is how you do it. Bam! Right there. There you go.
Bam!
I look bored as fuck.
$dollars, throw them dollars. Put the money piles down, now, sis.
Oh my god! Okay. Why do people lie? I think this was a good follow-up for the catfish question too. Why do you think people on SL lie?
I'm going to say that people lie in general because they want to portray something that they're not, or they want to make it seem like they have something that they don't. It's for their gain, basically.
Right.
That's why they like to lie. Some people don't know how to just be themselves, or they have to feel like they have to tell you these lies for you to accept them. They're not happy with something in their life, so they have to lie,
and they have to hide it.
Right.
I agree with that.
And I would say this: sometimes people lie because they don't want to hurt people's feelings. Now, this is one thing that I had to learn because I was bad at it. Yeah, just so I won't hurt their feelings. But what I done started doing now is I'd rather not answer that question. Right. You know what I mean? Because lying is not a good thing. So I just say I'd rather not answer that question.
Yeah.
That's growth. Because the old me just, And then, too, with lying, you have to remember your lies.
Right, and it gets caught up. It gets all caught up.
Right.
I think people on SL lie because you have that idea of being anonymous, that anonymity. You can hide behind the computer and you can create this character that you want someone to believe that you are. It's a fantasy world, and you're creating that fantasy. So you have that opportunity to lie.
That is true. But you don't have to lie to create a fantasy. That's why we always say for role play purposes, this is who I am going to role play.
Exactly.
You still don't have to lie.
It's like a disclaimer before the lying.
Right. Like, just be like, this is who I'm going to role play. This is what I'm role playing. This is not me. This is, this is what if you want to be a fucking mermaid,
go ahead.
Ride a check and you can
whatever
be that.
You want to be.
I'm just
do you like?
It's just no room for lying, because what's going to end up happening is once you get caught in your lie, you're going to end up having a lot of people that are not going to like you or believe anything that you say due to your lying. So
why is the new SL generation so mean, girl?
Because of the simple fact that people don't know how to cut off who the real life and play second life. That's why you want to talk about somebody because they look a certain way, or they do this or they do that, instead of turning off real life and just letting people be the weird person that they are, whatever they want to be.
Right. Just like
this game. This is their piece away from real life. If you want to be if they want to be a fucking troll, that's them. Everybody, when they get in front, in this game, they're trying to do something to get their mind off of real life shit.
They are creating a fantasy again.
So with that being said, I just don't understand why people are me on this game. There's no need for that shit. It's really not.
It's very pointless. It's very
pointless. It is. Because, bitch, that means you got a miserable ass life. I'm just saying.
For real, for real. But we're not going to get into that too much.
No, we're not, because I don't want to step on too many people's toes.
No. But I would add to this question that, like I was saying before, that because you have that anonymity, you can say and do anything that you want. And with the whole introduction of Second Life Facebook and everyone using Facebook as, like, you know, how we would use it in real life, it gives you, like, that Donald Trump Twitter rant mentality where you just spew out the first thing that comes to your goddamn head, because you're not gonna lose a real job. You're not gonna lose your real husband. It's all fantasy.
Right.
So it allows people to be selfish and to be vindictive and mean and just, yeah.
I just don't, you know what I don't understand is why the hell are some people so fucking miserable on Second Life? Like, all your motherfucking posts that you post on SL, Facebook are miserable fucking posts. Like, if you're, I just don't understand. I just be wanting to just cuss somebody out like, bitch, change your life, change it.
Yes. Next topic is people on Second Life who say they are bored. This is a pet fucking peeve of mine, but I'm gonna let you talk first.
Some people say that they're bored because they want attention. That's me speaking, because I do that shit sometimes. You know, when I you know, you step on my foot, I'm just gonna say ouch, but that was me. You know, you say it because you want attention, you know. That's why some people say that. Now, other people that say it, I guess they just don't know how to have fun. And you know, there's some people that don't like to lead a platform. I don't know why, but they just don't like to lead. And they ain't gonna never have fun that way.
Right.
You gotta, if you get that bored, you need to get out and explore.
Exactly.
Make some friends so that you can explore with, you know? Not gonna meet friends just being by yourself all the time.
And staying in your sandbox or staying in your house, and you can't just stay in one place, and you have to, like, at least go out and get a family, get a gang of friends, get a group of people, because if you're just here by yourself, it's gonna get really bored really fast. I mean, boring really fast, and, like, there's only so much you can do by yourself.
Because some people want attention when they say that.
Yes, I believe that 1,000%.
And some people just don't know, like you know, we stated, they just don't know how to have fun. They don't want to leave their house or their platform, and that's, you know, you're never gonna meet or have friends or anything. Keeping yourself isolated, you're gonna always be bored.
One thing I can say that's similar in SL that is in RL, and with all these shortened words, I mean real life and Second Life, for those of you first watching whatever the fuck is going on here, you have to have a group of people with you or you will not survive. If you do not have that group, that family, you will not be able to figure it out. You won't enjoy it. That's why you'll be bored. And that's just a personal opinion. Maybe there's somebody here who does explore by themselves, but I don't think they have a list of 0 friends. Friends also count. You understand? Like, you still have that group of people that you interact with. You get to know. You have to it's like that friendship. Plus, to come into Second Life, you're coming here to make those connections you can't fucking make in real life. So, what's the point of doing it by yourself?
That is very true. I agree with that.
So, let's lighten up the mood a little bit. I got some Second Life bingo here. We're just gonna use this as a platform to answer some questions that we haven't answered. So, one of the questions is, Have you ever played greedy?
Yes, I have.
Me too. Have
Wow.
you? Do you have a gotcha collection?
Yes. Thanks to
Yes.
my mother, Dahlia Curry.
Damn.
Yes, I just put her away at the.
Are you a photographer? Do you take pictures and edit them with Photoshop?
Well, I'm not a good photographer, but I plan on being that because I do want to create mesh clothing and stuff like that. So I know that if you can edit the hell out of your pictures, you can sell some clothes. So yes, I
Right.
plan on having those skills, but right now I am not that good.
I am not a photographer. I just like taking pictures. Do you have an SL family? Yes.
Yes,
That
I
is
do.
amazing.
Yes, I have family.
Oh, the next one. Have you ever worn bling? I think we all have worn
Yes.
bling. Like, oh my god. Like, so bad. So bad.
Yes, I have worn that dang on bling. My God.
Have you
And I thought I was
ever...
fly as hell, by the way, with the shoes
Everybody,
that
the click, click,
when you
click.
walked.
Oh my god, that shit was the fucking worst. Have you ever been a different gender?
Yes.
Me too. I think everyone's been the opposite of what they actually are, at least once. Do you love gestures? Ugh, I used to.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I like, it just depends on what they are, though. Some can drive me fucking crazy.
Yeah. The next one we have is, do you have any alts? I
Oh
plead
my
the
God.
fifth.
I'll let you answer that first.
The fifth. I plead the fifth. Next.
Well, yes, I have a fucking ton of alts. I'm just gonna be real. Sometimes it's always good to start over.
Do you own adult furniture? Kinky.
Yes, I
Listen,
do.
child of God. If you don't have the furniture, you're not RPing right.
I know, right? So yes, I do. I have that furniture. You know, I tend not to buy PG unless the kids are gonna be, on it, like a sofa or something like that. Don't want to log in and the children be dry humping a teddy bear.
Okay, the next one is, have you had or have a partner? Are you partnered?
Not yet, but I will be soon.
Yes, the wedding.
Yes.
I have been partnered once.
And will you ever partner again?
As of right now, no.
And why?
I feel like that relationship kind of pushed me away from fully trusting another person on this game again. So I don't know if I can trust them with that without them giving me a reason to revoke it.